shit, mate. Can't be bothered. Hello. Fancy fucking smart jack earlier saying no. I've done stuff with my ex. It was beautiful. Listen, have you not even listened? Done stuff. Listen, have you not even listened? Fancy fucking smart jack earlier saying no. Done stuff with my ex. It was beautiful. Listen, have you not even listened to yourself? No one gives a shit about you sleeping with my ex. No one gives a shit. You probably didn't even do that, let's be real. But I don't really care, because your opinion means absolutely... What you do has got absolutely fuck all to do with me, and what I do has got absolutely fuck all to do with you as well. So there we go, we'll call it quits. But don't be coming for me, because you don't know what's going on in my life and in my head. So what? So I don't care if you slept with my ex. I don't give a fuck. My life and in my head. So what? So I don't care if you slept with my ex. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't care. No, I'm not okay really, because this is still going on. Literally. We're over. Like, stop keep coming for me. Like, using... Literally. Like, using... I don't care. No, I'm not okay really, because this is still going on. Literally. We're over. Like, stop keep coming for me. Like, using... Literally. Like, using everything you can to keep coming for me. Ridiculous. Just don't forget, you're the one that fucking... You're getting... Coming in saying that... stuff. I don't give a fuck. It was blocked earlier. I don't give a fuck. I'm that Andy guy as well. Let's see you later. Know what time it is. I'll tell you what, it ain't your fucking time. Stay strong? For what? Like, I'm not being funny. Who was I to think that somebody would even want to be with me? Do you know what I mean? I mean, my life's an absolute car crash. I mean, nothing really goes on in it. All it is just filled with fucking drama. That's all it is. That's all it fucking is. Just drama this, drama that, drama this, drama that, all the fucking time. And I am not fucking... I can't be bothered, okay? I can't fucking be bothered with it. So fucking get your little minions, get Sobriety Jack in here to say that you slept with my ex, because no one gives a fuck, yeah? Good luck to him. An ex is an ex for a reason, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? So, if he slept with him, good luck to him. Ugh. Can you imagine? Sobriety Jack and my ex. Ooh. Fucking hell. And he comes for me. And by the way, Jack, if you want to be clever, meet me at the Red Lion, Wetherspoons and Skegness, and we'll have it out then. Because everyone knows where you are anyway, let's be real. You're not hiding from nobody, darling. Crazy. I don't even know what I'm doing. And anyway, he said that he wanted a more blokey bloke. Go across the road. Fuck, there's a bus. Shit. Jesus Christ. But yeah, he said he wanted a blokey bloke with a beard. Alright then. So if you want that, fucking pay for a fucking, what's it called? A beard transplant. If you want me to have a beard and that, you fucking pay. Because I'm sorry, I ain't blessed with the genetics to grow a beard. I'm nearly 29, and if it hasn't come through by now, it definitely won't. You know, 30 in about just under 15 months, that's how I'm 30. And I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to 30, because that's like a big milestone. I don't even want to be 30. But like in 3 months I'm 29 and I'm like, shit, it's my last year in my 20s and what am I going to do then? Do you know what I mean? I need some stability in my life. I can't keep having people coming backwards and forwards going, oh, I don't like you. Good, you're not meant to. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not meant to like me. I don't live for you. Same here, I'm nearly 30, makes me feel old. Yeah, I'm old. My body is not as young as it used to be. I get tired a lot more now, I don't know why. Excuse me. I'm 30 in 2 weeks. I don't even know how I've got this old, man. So what am I going to do? Just going to go home, I think. Fucking done with the bullshit, man. Got a really bad headache all of a sudden, I don't know why. I keep having problems with my fucking health, man. Like, I just want to be happy, right? But I'm not, thank you for the rose. I'm not ever gonna meet somebody that wants to fucking stay around, am I? Because they're all a load of tossers. Sorry, but that's the truth. And obviously in the gay world, it's difficult. Can't speak for the straight world, but you know, or the bi world, but you know, I want something meaningful. I don't want people to keep going, oh my god, I love you, I want to be with you, and then fucking leave me about a month and a half, 2 months into the relationship. You know, what's that about? A relationship takes years to build. Trust, loyalty, everything. You have to have that connection. You can't leave me after a month and a half. Like, it goes to show that you fucking weren't in it for the fucking long run, were you? I'm sick of all these little petty little people thinking that they can fucking pipe up to me. Listen, darling, no one gives a fuck. I'm gonna go in Morrison's actually and go get some fucking steak bakes. Even though I've had a burger and chips at Spoons, I'm gonna get some for tomorrow night or something. I'm gonna go out tomorrow night. I'm gonna get dressed up and I'm gonna go out and see if I meet someone. I can't be bothered. Do you know what I mean? I see my fucking breath out there. Frozen section, we'll have all the frozen sections. 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 I'll get two. Where's that chocolate as well? £2, two. What's some of that chocolate? Some of that. Enough though, all these little petty little people trying to fucking pipe up to me.
shopping at Morrison's.
It's going to be difficult now because I'm going to have to do everything on my own. I'm used to it though. But he left, right, because he's an immature fucker that literally hasn't got the balls to... But he left, right, because he's an immature fucker that literally hasn't got the balls to... But he left, right, because he's an immature fucker that literally hasn't got the balls to fucking go, you know, this is too much for me. I tell you what, if you were committed, nothing will be too much for you. And that's how it goes. You can't try and trick me into thinking I was too much for you. Oh, so you had to leave. Yeah, I have mental health issues. Who fucking doesn't? Welcome to the fucking world of modern life. Do you know what I mean? Everyone has their own problems. Everyone has mental health struggles. You know, you can't try and justify that. It is what it is. Life's a fucking bitch. Everyone has mental health struggles. Everyone, and I mean everyone in this fucking world. No matter if it's fucking mild or severe, everyone. We've all got mental health struggles because we've all got a fucking brain. Do you know what I'm saying? And people's brains work differently to other people's. Like, for example, I'm autistic, right? So my brain works slightly different to other people. So I get overwhelmed with things and I can't always respond to things as quick as neurotypical people can. Do you know what I mean? But that fucking doesn't make me any less of a person than fucking anyone else on this fucking planet. Do you know what I mean? I'm so sick of being treated like I'm just like under people when they're fucking above me. I'm below them. That's how they treat me. I'm below them. I'm never going to be good enough for anyone. This, that and the other. I'm so sick of the way of just people see me, you know, and they treat me. I'm so sick of it. Like, I look at myself every day. I have to live in this body. I have to look at the face of mine, right? And at the end of the day, I only get one body and one life. So yes, I do have hold-ups on how I look and I would like to change things. But then again, I think if I change things, then it wouldn't be me. I'd be looking at someone else that I didn't even recognise, but except I'm in the same body, but I look different and I have a different face. My face looks different. Do you know what I mean? Emma, thank you. You're as equal as anyone else. Yeah, we'll try and fucking tell them that. Thank you, Sinead, for the rose. You know, I'm so sick of people taking the piss out of me. I'm so fucking done with the bullshit, man. This is a fucking just a joke. Is my life a joke? Is it a fucking game to you, is it? Because I mean it, I'll fucking go off, I'll fly off the fucking handle. All these fucking people, not even, you know, justifying who they really are. Fucking liars and fucking snakes. I don't trust no one. Me, myself and I from now on. And you want to call me a narcissist for putting myself first? You go ahead. Because I tell you what, no one gives a fuck what you think. Alright? So there we go. I'm not going to fucking justify it. Fucking fuming. I just want to go home. I've got a headache all of a sudden. I've been in done because I took my meds shortly after I had the pint. So, you know, that's the problem with young boyfriends. Everyone wants to steal them or sleep with them. Yeah, I don't care though. I don't care. I mean, he's not exactly young. He's 28. I mean, he's youngish, but he's older. When you're talking about young, you're on about 19, 20. That's young. I remember when I was 90, I was the end of my teen years, and I thought, oh, you know, I'm invincible. And then when I got my 20, I was like, yeah, got to get my shit together a little bit now, but I'm still young. And now, at fucking nearly 29, I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I'm actually this old now. Do you know what I mean? I I don't know why. Every time I look behind me, I don't know, I feel like someone's there, and that's why I go live, especially when it's in the dark, like tonight. I go live because it's all recorded. So I do it for my own protection, really. But I don't think there's anyone behind. No. I'm not even going to bother with Aldi. I need to take these steak bakes home. I don't have a new guy. Can you keep spamming the chat? I don't have anybody. Yeah, I've got to go and put them in the freezer. But keeping in mind, it's cold enough out there, so they won't defrost. It's not like it's summer. I mean, they would defrost eventually, but yeah. It never happens. The date never happened. He stopped talking to me. There you go. Never happened. Why not? Because all men are sleazebags. That's why. They say they want to go on a date and they're all liars. That's why. No, don't even get me fired up. Because I mean it, I'll fucking say something I might even fucking regret. How about that? Shut up. I'm shooting your fucking horn. I've had enough of people today. I'm going to go home. So fucking far as well. Back to mine. Yeah, roots. Can't be bothered, honestly. Someone thinks I'm fucking... I think they think I'm playing a game or something. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I did buy the cap. Fuck it, it's only money. No, I don't care about men. Don't care. Single and ugly. How about that? Because I'm not man enough. Because I don't have a beard. I forgot about that. Because I don't have a beard. I'm not covered in tattoos. That's why I'm not your type. Yeah? Is that why? But I was your type enough for you to be in the bed with me, wasn't I? Ha ha ha. Or what was that? Was that just a bit of a fumble? Wasn't I? Ha ha ha. Or what was that? Was that just a bit of a fumble? Wasn't I? Ha ha ha. Or what was that? Was that just a bit of a fumble? You could never fucking compete against me. Ever. Yeah, I'm not your fucking type. Good, whatever. Don't give a fuck. Yeah, I told him I'm brutally honest, me. How about that? I'm that close, I've got to stop. Many men like twinks. I don't. I like a manly bloke. You know, like one with like a big hairy chest and that. Stunning. Oh, gonna go home. I'm going to go home and put this shit down, take my jacket off, and then I'll continue the live with ya. I'll sit with you for about an hour, come off, sort the washing out, do the washing up, freshen up because I feel a bit sweaty again, and then I'll come on and I'll have a drink with you guys tonight. You know, as it's Friday, might as well. So I'll have a drink with you guys. I don't know, should I have a drink before I do the washing? I'm freshening up or what? Oh, God. And anyway, for the person that was texting me the other night on a number who I didn't even recognise because I don't even have that number in my contacts, saying that they have my address and they wanted to swap houses with me, right? Give me loads of abuse. I blocked you, you have been reported. So, and I've had to take the advert down because, yeah, on the website because I was going to move. But right now it's not the right time, do you know what I mean? Hold on, guys, let me just pause a minute. Oh, God, how'd you do this? How'd you fucking do this? Can't deal with this anymore. How'd you fucking do this? Can't deal with this anymore. You fucking do this? Do you fucking do this? Can't deal with this anymore. You fucking do this? bothered anymore. Fucking be bothered. Fucking so much to do. I'm gonna re-hit the roof. I'm gonna lose it in a minute. I'm gonna end up smashing something. I'm gonna end up smashing something up in a minute. I'm gonna lose it really bad. People just wanna fuck with me. They do, they wanna fuck with me. I'm struggling every fucking single day. And you think it's funny to get Sobriety Jack in here. Well, let's see how far you're willing to go. Go on. Do your fucking worst. Because I'm waiting. So that's how it goes. So fucking knackered. I'm tired. I need a break away from life. I just want to go on holiday. I'm so done. Get away from every fucker. And that's how it goes. Gonna have some of this. I need to chill myself out. I had to put the fucking steak bakes in the fucking freezer, didn't I? Thank you for the heart, mate. Oh. See, I'm not even relaxing. I'm stressed out. I've had enough of people. I've had enough of them. I've had enough. Oh, my chest. Oh no. I've got really bad pain in my chest. Thank you for the heart maze. I mean, he said that I'm not manly enough. Well, I beg to differ. Maybe not in my voice, but in my face. What do you want me to do? Get a surgeon to sort my vocal cords out? Is that what you want? You'll never be, someone like that will never be happy. You're aiming for not protection, you're aiming for perfection, and I'll tell you something, it's not there, okay? You will not get perfection with me. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I've never come on this app and said, oh, by the way, I'm perfect, because I'm not, okay? And I've never said that. But you're obviously looking for something that obviously doesn't exist. Pretty simple. I don't need to explain myself to you, okay? I don't need to. Yeah, doesn't. So he reckons, this is what he reckons. He reckons that I'm not manly enough. So, okay. So I'm not. Yeah? I feel like the hat makes it look better. So I'm not the right person for him. Just because I made a mistake when I was younger. But you're going to come for me and you're going to use that against me for what? Well, at least I've got blue eyes. What have you got? But anyway, I don't really care. Like, you hate on me. I don't give a fuck, because everyone's got their own qualities about them. So yeah, you keep fucking hating. But the thing with you is, you're clearly not happy with your own self, to keep coming for me and to keep making lies up about me and, you know, saying this, that and the other. Literally, I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Talk about me on social media. Go on your troll accounts, or what you call your dud accounts. I don't give a fuck what you say and what you think about me, because at the end of the day, I don't fucking lose sleep over you. All right? So let's just put it down to that. So you want to get clever, you do it, because I don't give a fuck, because I can be ruthless. Yeah? You think, oh, I'm just like, what did you say? What did you actually say? I don't want a man with tits. That's what you said. There were your specific words that you said to me. And then you also said you want a man with a beard and tattoos. You go and find that man then. There's plenty of men that I see around my area that have beards and tattoos. But guess what? Does it make them any more manly than me? No, it doesn't, because there is no right way or no wrong way to be a man. What is that on my nose? Ugh. Do you know what I mean? Sorry. I hate tattoos. Yeah, so do I. Tattoos are horrible. You know what I mean? I don't care, anyway. I'd rather have my bare skin than tattoos. But yeah. Sorry I'm not manly enough, alright? For you. Do you understand? Sorry I'm not. But someone will eventually appreciate me for me. Let me just tell you that now. So someone will appreciate me for me. You've lost out. You're going to fucking think twice about what you did and the decision that you made. And then what you're going to do? You're going to come running back to me like a little bitch. Because I'll tell you something. I am done with you. Okay? It's taken me a good month to really work it out in my head that, you know, I do deserve better and I'm not a bad person. Yeah, I've made mistakes. But who hasn't? You know, people do make mistakes. You can't come for someone for that. But they do. They find every excuse in the fucking book to fucking come for you over it. When you meet the right person and he comes running back, you'll be the one who's laughing. Yeah, but he might come back. He might not. I don't really care if he does or he doesn't, to be fair. I'm not really bothered because, you know, he was like, oh, you're talking about me. Yes, I can, because this is my platform, okay? This is my account, and I can talk about whatever and whoever the fuck I want to talk about, okay? So if you're fucking affected by it, you know where the block button is, don't you? Because I think you'll find a lot of people use it every single day. It's not just me, let me tell you. Thank you for the heart me. But I know my worth, and at the end of the day, if you're trying to invalidate me and my worth, my self-worth, and to try and boost your ego, then that's your problem, it's not mine. So you need to look at yourself and evaluate yourself as a person individually, and you need to work out what's bad about you and what you could improve and what you could do better. So don't be coming for me, because you'll be the one that's going to lose out of it, not me. So you can't flip it and go and do what you want with that. Problem is, if he comes back and you keep allowing him to do that and come and go, then he'll keep doing. He's not. That's it, we're done. He's trying to degrade you. Don't listen, you are enough. No, because he wanted a certain type of man. Do you see what? Thank you, Brad. He wanted a certain type of man, and to be quite honest, I couldn't give him what he wanted. But does that make me any less of one because I couldn't give him what he wanted? He wanted an image in his head of what I wanted, what he wanted me to look like. But I'm sorry. There's me wanting to change myself for you, right? But why would I do that? Because if I'm happy with myself, then that's all that matters. I don't need to change myself and justify it for you, okay? I don't owe you nothing. And that's how it goes. As they say, clock it. Yeah, clock that, because I'll tell you something. You ain't gonna fucking run this bitch down. Yeah? How about that? You come for me, yeah? I hope you're ready. I hope you're fucking ready for the uproar. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's been a long time coming. X is an X for a reason. I know. No, but that's what I felt like he wanted me to do. He didn't say it, but that's what I thought he wanted me to do for him to stay with me. I'm sorry, you want me to change myself and my look for you to stay with me. But that's not what you said when you first met me. You went, no one's ever made me feel like this. Oh, look at you, you're so lovely. And now you're sitting there going, you're not my type. You're not my type. Well, whatever. Go and wash your bunda. I bet that hasn't been washed in ages. But, so there we go. Do you remember me? Well, who's that? Well, if I do remember a person called Ben Plant, but I don't know who that is. Well, I kind of do, kind of don't. It's been a long time. So the only people I speak to from school are Melissa and Katrina. It was in your year at Gartree. Yeah, well, a lot of time's gone on. Yeah, load of people used to fucking bully me. I remember making my life fucking hell. I was walking down the corridors, people used to fucking do fucking throw paper aeroplanes at me. And I'm like, when I'm looking back and I'm like, you are so fucking pathetic. Because I'm grown. I'm nearly 30 years of age. And when I think back, I think I know we were teenagers. But when I think back, none of those people actually liked me. They actually didn't. Because, you know, they never liked me. You know, all the popular people, they had loads of friends. But me, I struggled. Yeah, most of the lads were cruel, yeah. I remember in PE, I just didn't want to be there. You know, in the changing rooms, I just hated it. And people used to take the piss out of me all the time. And because I used to talk to the girls a lot, people go, "Oh my God, here comes Gamey, here comes Gamey." You know, because my name's Jamie. People were saying, "Oh, Gamey, Gamey." And then someone broke into my locker once and I don't know what happened, but all of my stuff went missing. And there was a lot of stuff, there was a lot of things that actually happened there. And then obviously the Miss Barber situation, the Mr. Nick's music situation, all that. There was load of problems there. But my school life is difficult. Like, it was really difficult. Like, I had very few friends, probably about one or two if you're lucky. I felt like everyone was against me and everything else like that. So yeah, I do have a past, as it goes. I fucking do. Yeah. There was loads of problems, bullied constantly. Yeah. Loads of fucking problems. It's insane. It's giving it insanity. Yeah, well, no one gives a fuck about Callum and that Chris and all of those other fucking people. Yeah, because they're all fucking idiots. Imagine they're all probably all married now with kids or whatever, thinking, why did I fucking do that to people when I was younger? And then they'll be the ones telling their kids, oh, it's wrong to bully, you know, that shouldn't be tolerated. But you were the fucking bully yourself. Yeah, I know a lot of time's gone on since then and we're all grown up now. Well, I would like to think I am. Don't know about other people. Can't speak about other people. But, you know, we're all growing up now. And if I was going to see any of those that bullied me, I'd love to confront them. I really would. But a lot of time's gone on because this was when I was about, 16, I think? Yeah, about 16. Long time ago. Long time. I'm 29 this year. So it's a long time ago. But the thing is, I wasn't accepted. I didn't have a place there. You know, Gartree, it wasn't for me. It stays with you. It does, yeah. Yeah, they were fucking horrid. Yeah. It's because I didn't fit into their description. That's what it was. Because he used to go, oh my God, look, here comes Gamey, here comes Gay Jamie. I'm not being funny. So fucking what? And as for the other one, Katrina, you know who I mean, Jordan Toohey, he's fucking married to a man. You don't come for him though, do you? I've seen it, yeah. I follow their pages, their accounts on Facebook. I can see it. Yeah, he's married to a man. Come for him. You didn't take the piss out of him for being gay, did you? And everyone knew he was clearly gay in back then in school. You didn't come for him though, did you? You come for me instead. What? Because he was popular, because he had loads of girl mates. You didn't come for him. Is that right? Right? So what? He looked happy, married to a man. So what? Don't give a fuck. But unfortunately, it happens to the best people. The popular ones were fine. Yeah, and who else? Fucking... I'm just trying to think. Who else was in my year? People that really didn't like me. Come on, Katrina, help. I can't... Who is, like... Oh, I don't want to say anything because I know that they might be watching because I'm quite well known on this app. So... Do you know what I mean? God, I can't cope. Yeah, let them watch. I'll smile for the camera. Most of the year was cruel. But if I was to look at my younger self now, I would say, God, you fucking handled it really well, considering what the fuck you went through. I never fitted in. I hated PE, everything. What I will say is, no matter what I did, no matter how hard I tried, I never felt like one of the lads type thing. It wasn't like that. It was like, I don't know, I didn't feel like that, a part of that, whatever you want to call it, that gang, the crowd or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, when I left, I ended up in a really fucking bad place. My mental health it just went right down. Do you know, it's just horrible. Like, I wouldn't put that on anybody. I was never a girly girl, and that was made clear. I didn't fit in from day one. Do you know what? You were the best one out of all of them. You and Melissa. Couldn't stand that. I couldn't stand fucking, what was her name? Natalia, all of those lot. And the other ones, Monica, I couldn't stand any of them. Not very nice people. I bet they're still not to this day. Bullies never really change. Yeah, they don't really change. They grow up, but they don't really change. Once a bully, always a bully, I believe. You know, but they've obviously, the people that bullied me have obviously got low self-esteem. Because they wouldn't have done it otherwise, let's be real. So they're obviously insecure with themselves. It seems like they even bullied you just for breathing. I was bullied as well. Exactly. Girls took my clothes and ran off. I had to go home in PE kit. It's fucking disgusting, that. Did you even get them back? Or did you have to buy more, like, clothes and that? Like, you know, like school uniform. But, like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I was different and I was a social outcast and people always saw me different. No matter what I did, they always saw me differently. Like, there wasn't... I don't know. I tried my best to fit in and I just couldn't. That's awful. No shame in being different. Everyone is different and people need to respect it or just leave. Yeah, I was bullied. Yeah, I was badly bullied at school all the time. Oh, really? Oh, fuck. That's awful. No one should ever do that. Everyone watch from the classroom laughing. They would, because they're immature fuckers. So, if they were to come and face me now, right, what would they say? Probably, you're still gay then? Still, I'm not being funny, yeah? Someone's sexuality don't change. Do you understand? Doesn't change. Doesn't fucking change. It don't. So what if I'm into men? So what? But as everyone knows, I've got a very love-hate relationship with men. As what I was talking about earlier, about the breakup and this, that. So sometimes I like them, other times I don't, and other times I wish I was straight and all this stuff. But then I think, even if I was straight, what kind of woman's going to be interested in me? Because I don't, the gay community and the gay world is not, it's difficult. No one wants a relationship. They don't. They say they do, and they don't. And they like to sleep around, and I don't know, everyone likes to compare themselves in the gym and all this kind of shit, but men don't. In the gay world, they don't want a relationship. That's how it goes. And they can't dispute that with me because they know that's facts. They don't want it. You're changing your name soon. Changing it to what? Yeah, it is, but there's not. There isn't. I wish I was never one of these. One of these rainbow people. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, Jordan Finch. She's on TikTok. But being one of these rainbow people... Why have I just tapped my end screen? Sorry. Being one of the rainbow people myself makes it more difficult. Okay? Okay? And I have to live with that, knowing that I could potentially be on my own for the rest of my life. Oh, really? Honestly, rainbow and should be proud. Love being a rainbow person. Always have me as a friend. Thank you. You too. I just feel like I've lost contact with a lot of people from school. well, I didn't want to stay in contact with them because they didn't like me and I didn't like them. But I speak to Melissa. Melissa is, you know, you think it's rubbish. Thank you for the heart, me. What's rubbish? What, being a rainbow person? Being a rainbow person. It's alright, don't be sorry. Hopefully you'll feel better soon. We love being a rainbow person. No, I don't. I really fucking don't. He's brutal as fuck. And the way gay men are, and the way they talk to me, it's just unbelievable. They're not nice people, to be honest with you. And speaking on behalf of myself in that community, they're not nice people. And every time someone sees, like, I don't know, a gay couple arguing, they just think it's all right because they're two blokes, right? But men are men, regardless if you're gay, straight, bi, men are men. Men can still be aggressive, you know, if they're gay or what. They, you know, it doesn't matter. Someone's sexuality doesn't control their moods and their aggression and anger. Do you know what I mean? It's just what they're attracted to. It doesn't stop them from doing, you know, being a nasty person. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't stop that. I don't know why people think, oh, just because someone's in the community and they're LGBT, they can't be aggressive, just like straight men. Yes, they can. And I'm living proof of that because I've been around that before in previous relationships when a guy got me up by my throat and then, you know, gave me a black eye. So, you know, we love that, don't we? So next time when people come for me and then they go, oh, gay men are not aggressive, I beg to differ. Yeah, he was violent and I'm glad I got out of that. Yeah, and I was younger then. I was only about, oh Christ, I must have been about 22. So, but yeah, they can be. But I've got to be careful what I say because I don't want to get banned. Banana. Yeah, it's too much hate in this world. Oh, honestly, I can't be bothered with it. Has he gone now? I think Ben's gone now. Is he gone? I didn't think he actually liked me, to be fair. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he was. He was. 100%. And he was sitting there going, oh, if he walked into that person. Listen, once a bully, always a bully. Don't come in on my live stream and try and convince me that you never bullied me and you're lovely and then you've changed now. Okay? Because it don't wash with me, all right? Because I know the real ones. Yeah, it don't work. What are you going to do? Try and butter someone else up? I'll get Melissa on you. How about that? Anyway, I don't need anyone to fight my corners. Because I've got myself. So if you don't like it, get gone. Right. Honestly, these people trying to compete against me, they could never. I don't look that bad though, do I? Do I look that bad? I don't look that bad, do I? Do you remember the supply teacher saying sit down in science? We ran out of class. Oh yeah. Do you know what I used to hate? The fucking probably the worst teacher, right, of them all is that guy, Mr. fucking Vickers. You know, the one that actually stunk of coffee and mints, that instead of used to talk, he used to shout in your ear. That one, maths. He was fucking scary. I remember. She grabbed your arm. Oh, that thing. What, that one with the red hair and the funny nails? That one. Oh, I hated her. What was her name? Miss Boularond. Is it Boularond? The French one. She was a bit weird as well. You know that one with the ginger hair? She was a bit weird as well. Miss Boularond. Yeah, they were all a bit weird. And the main one, Mrs. Barber. It's alright. Mrs. Barber hated me anyway. I don't really give a fuck. She hated me. You know the one from Drama? No one, I didn't like her. She used to fucking target me, you know. You know, we had, I remember where my mum and my nan come in, we had this meeting, you know, in this room, like near reception, near the staff room. And then she went, Jamie's not doing well in his attendance. And then my mum was like, well, what's happened? She was like, well, he keeps coming to me complaining that people are bullying him. But I was like, yeah, that happened. And someone called me down from class. And I said, listen, that happened. Don't be trying to make a story up in front of my mum and my nan just to say that that never happened to me, because it did, right? And she was like, oh, but we handled it. No, you didn't know. Because if you did, I wouldn't have got my brand new bag, the straps cut off my brand new bag. I wouldn't have had my fucking locker broken into and the stuff emptied out of it. I wouldn't have had my fucking, you know, the smart cards fucking snapped in two, right? You know that, what are they, yellow smart cards, whatever they were, right? For the canteen, the food and that, and the drink. What else happened to me? I wouldn't have had paper aeroplanes thrown at me, water chucked over me. You know, I wouldn't have been bullied in the changing rooms. So if you dealt with it like you claimed that you did, how comes all that still went on? You didn't do that because you're a weak ass fucking teacher and you couldn't deal with it because you're not equipped to deal with it. Yeah, there you go. Your job's pointless because you're not equipped to deal with it, okay? So don't be sitting there trying to, like, you know, butter my mum up and go, oh, it wasn't her. She tried to sort it. No. Fucking idiots, man. Don't be sitting there coming for me, right? And don't forget, my nan saw you last year in the petrol garage, and apparently when she looked at her, she was looking down on the floor. I thought, yeah, that's right. So after so many years, you're doing that because you're ashamed of what you're doing and what you've done. I don't know if you know Katrina, but I can't tell you on here. I really cannot tell you what I know about her and Mr. Nix, the music teacher. I don't know if you know, but I can't tell you on here. But I've got some evidence that something really bad happened between them two, and she wasn't the ringleader, but she was involved, right? And when I read it, I couldn't believe what I was reading. So not only did she fucking bully me and let other people bully me, it turned out she was Mr. Nix's girlfriend. So she was the music teacher's girlfriend. Believe it or not. So Mr. Nix and Mrs. Barber, or whatever her real name was, I think it was Lorraine, right? Lorraine, Lara, whatever you want to call her. I think her first name was Lorraine. We'll stick with Phil and Lorraine. That's their first names, Phil and Lorraine. Phil is the music teacher. Lorraine's the drama teacher. Well, they were. They're not allowed to teach ever again because they know what's happened. They know what they've done. Basically, they've got a history, and Phil's got a history, and apparently he's done stuff with people underage, other students, let's just say that. And she, as the girlfriend, knew about that. She didn't pull him aside and say, this is wrong. She went along with it. So them two are very, very bad news people. And my nan's got the newspaper cutting from the article somewhere in her house. And he got 12 years in prison because he was found guilty. And then what happened with her, I think it was Ofsted, they suspended her for a little bit because while they were investigating her. And she wasn't at Gartree for about 6 months. She got sent to William Lovell in Stickney. But yeah, he got 12 years. Obviously, he's out now, but he got 12 years for it. But I don't actually think he served 12 years because on good behaviour, they probably halve it. So he probably did about 6 years. But even though it's not a capital punishment, but she knew about it. But there's not one time where she didn't put a stop to it. She let it happen because she was a sick, twisted bitch. That was the girlfriend. Do you know what I'm saying? How do you like that? And those people who we thought we could trust, who were teachers, if you want to call them that, are fucking liars, and they're dangerous people. I knew something was odd about them too. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't make it out though. Especially not when he was concerned. That fucking Phil or Philip. Do you know what I mean? Oh God. He used to teach me music. I remember. Do you remember on the iMac computers, those big round things? You know, those coloured ones. And I just thought to myself, what the fuck am I doing in here? And as I think back now, I've realised he could have done it to me or other people, but he didn't. He did it to other students. And everyone fucking didn't know his secret until it all come about. It's absolutely fucking disgusting how someone would fucking want to, support that and justify that, because you can't support it. You cannot justify that. It's horrendous, but I thought I should let you know. In case you didn't know, a lot of people don't know this, but that's what happened. Now, I don't know what's happened with her. I don't know if she's allowed to teach again. Probably not. But I just thought I should let you know. But I don't think she is. I don't think she's allowed. That's quite nice. That smell. That's from Primark. I don't even know. No, I don't know. I don't know if she went to prison. I don't know, but he definitely did. He definitely did. 100%. You might be able to find it online, actually. There might be an article. I love Primark too. That was only £3. But like, if you look it up online, you might be able to find it. It's actually disgusting though. When I was reading it, my nan was like, "Oh, read this," and I was like, "What is it?" And she was like, "Oh, it's about that music teacher of yours." And when I was reading it, I was like, I couldn't believe what I was reading. But it sounds about right, because those two have always been weirdos. Let's be real, I thought something was dodgy about them from day one. Why has the camera gone funny? What's happened to my camera? But, yeah. But I think I'm going to go, because my family want a FaceTime call with me, so I will be back probably in about 9. I'm going to do a few things first. I need to wash up, but I can't be bothered. But once it's done, it's done. Do you know what I mean? Literally. But I'll chat later. If I don't come on at 9, it'd be 10. If that's alright. Come on about 10. And then we'll talk. We'll talk more about the situation, not just that, but we'll talk about other things, school, the lot. You know, those people, they're not very nice. And all those people that fucking bullied me and that. Oh, God, that's strong. It goes to show that you can't trust anyone. You literally can't. Do you know what I'm saying? You cannot trust anyone. Nobody is your friend. In real life, no one's your friend. They put me in isolation once at reception, and Miss Barber said, you have to write, what was it, like a 500-word essay, and I had to repeat, I will not do it again, I will not do it again, over and over and over and over again. And I said to her, this ain't going to prove nothing, is it? And she went, you will do it. And I didn't. Do you know what I did, right? I had the paper and I just drew a funny face. And she goes, you haven't done it? I said, no. I remember there was, I think, on the school field, I don't know if you remember, Katrina, but there was a hole in the bush thing, and it led at the side of someone's driveway. And I got on the bus to town. I left. I did it a few times before people fucking clocked on and knew there was a fucking gap in the fucking bush, because most people did it. I did it once in PE. I had my PE kit on. I just didn't want to be it. I didn't want to do it. And then when the PE teacher, Mr. West, I think his name was. Do you remember who Mr. West was? When he weren't fucking looking, I just thought, right, there's the opportunity to fucking go. So I quickly ran over to the fucking hole in the bush and darted, and I thought I would just leave. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I did. And I thought, he's going to turn around at any point in the minute, so I ain't got that long. But he goes, apparently people were looking for me. They go, where's Jamie? We ain't seen him in ages. And it took them a while to realise that I had gone. Despite me not being in registration on my other lessons, they didn't even realise straight away. So make that make sense. They thought I was still in the building somewhere, because some people like to just hide in the toilets. But they didn't even care. They didn't even notice till a couple of hours later. But I didn't come back to school because it was, when was it? Was it about? It must have been about 1 o'clock. I left probably after lunch. I didn't come back. The next day I did that, and they go, where were you? I said, I just went home, felt ill. And they go, you're meant to tell us. I went, well, couldn't. Kept throwing up in the toilet. And that was it. They left it at that. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. It says it all about school, yeah. But I didn't come back for the day. I didn't want to be there. Yeah, it was their problem. Right, guys, as much as I have loved talking to you, God, I've been on here for an hour and six minutes. But I will be back around about 10. I've got to do a few things. But I love you all. Chat soon. Have a good night, whatever you're doing. And I'll speak to you about 10. It gives me a chance to get everything done out of the way. But I will be back on at 10. Anyone that wants to message me, that wants my number, wants to add me on Facebook, go ahead, because I'm not always on here all the time. So if you want to talk to me, message me, whatever, do whatever. So that private message me if you want my name. Well, Katrina, you know my name on Facebook, so you look it up. I ain't changed it. I'm still known as Jamie. You know, my name's still the same. So, well, I don't even know why I'm saying that to you when you do know my name, because you know me, we went to school together. You know who I am. You fucking idiot I am sometimes. Roots. Right, I'm going to join the FaceTime call. I'm going. Take care, everyone. Have a good night, whatever you're doing. Right, I'm going to join the FaceTime call.